Yeah, it was really unique because OC was working, like you say, for unique. But Christian, what you want to say right quick? We go to sleep.
So I think sometimes people get a little confused balancing what we know because we saw the show versus what each character knows about each other character. So what is it? Pops and snaps and pops, right?
Right,
So
right.
they don't show that they deal with killing anybody. They don't show any of that. We know that because we saw a lady holding a gun. But
Right.
to everybody else, they pretend it's just the business side. Yes, we had a moment where Raquel tried to tell Kanan, they did all this stuff first. But of course, he's been tunnel vision the whole time. If this is 6 months, then for 6 months, he's been plotting, planning, and all that on how to get his mom because he's sold on that being what she did.
And tunnel vision with rocks since '88.
Cat. Jay Z. Uh, Steve, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because Kane either much getting caught up with the wrong people. I said, dude, why is you around Pops and Snaps don't either much working for them? They just using you, they playing you, they walking all over you, spitting all over you, and you know deep down inside though, Pops and Snaps though, yeah, they ain't loyal. Pops and Snaps ain't loyal to nobody but themselves.
Well, we know that, but like Christians say, Canaan don't know that.
No, Kanan don't know that by a heartbeat. He don't really much know that because he is
Yeah,
they using him is
you got to separate the show viewer versus the show character.
Right. Yeah. If that's what I said if I was Canaan, they would have fooled me because I would always see them, sitting back and at a business type level, and they ain't out running the streets.
yeah, and he don't know they behind it. They the puppet master behind famous there and the puppet master behind Chrissy them there. Kane don't know nothing about that.
Ain't gonna lie, that's why it's really kind of good though. It's all kind of good right now because that little plot, just because he don't know all that, I feel like that's good. You feel me? It's going.
But I'm telling you, going into next season though, he once he put it all together though, once he develop, he's gonna find out.
I don't think
The vibe next year.
I really don't think Kanan is the one that's gonna put it all together. I think Juke is the one that will do it because
Please, but I feel like that. And you got people who looking out for you in ways that a lot of people never looked out for you. You feel me? Even as far as respecting you as like your own person. You feel me? Like you won't know they was tricking you until like you grow up. You grow up and you look back on them days and you like, damn man, they had me out here slinging all this and I was getting, you feel me, this and they was getting that and yeah, be like that sometimes.
Let me get to Robbie Blue. Welcome to the chat. What's up? What you think about this finale? You was waiting patiently. I ain't see you down there. My
No,
bad.
no, you good. Good morning, brother Jay. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I look forward to getting your feedback after the shows, and I'm hearing everybody's theories and what they're saying, so I'm enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little disappointed in the finale because I wanted more. I felt like it needed to be like another episode. But then we also have to understand that the actor who played Ronnie, he had to dip on the show, which probably caused him to do a lot of rewrites. See, they
I
could
didn't
have
know
probably
that.
had a whole think about it, they had a whole other different because Unique was not supposed to come back.
Really?
See, do the research. Yeah, yeah. What's his name was not supposed to come back.
Well,
Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joey Badass was not going to come back initially. So I think he did a really good job considering that they say, hey, man, we need you back because Homeboy is going to be in another series. I think the reason why they left it the way they did it, and I say this as a Star Wars fan, right? Because I know why,
I'm
like,
a
especially
big
they have.
Star Wars fan.
So what they do sometimes when they know they have to do some plot changing, they're trying to keep everything canon. So they're trying to make sure everything lines up for Power Origins. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
talking
I think right. So what I'm thinking is think about all these roads lead to Ghost. Why does Ghost behave the way he behaves? Because the way Snaps and Pops move, Breeze is gonna pick up some of that. That's why Kanan ends up becoming greasy like that. Because up to this point, I'm thinking as y'all talking, has Kanan caught anybody's up to this point in 4 seasons?
No, the only body I think he the much caught, but running when he took care.
yeah, Ronnie. Yeah.
That's it. That's
Nah,
not it.
oh yeah, because D Wiz killed Buck
That
Boy.
episode too. Yeah, good lord.
Wait, D Wiz did it?
D Wiz was the one that pulled the trigger on Buck
for
Boy.
that
But
for
Kanan,
that reason. But
yeah, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Robert.
now I was gonna say it's for that reason that I don't think Kanan shot his mother because they're trying to make you think it's a parallel between Tariq and Kanan. You know what I'm saying? About like somebody killing the parent. If
That
anything,
famous quote, you
okay.
ain't a killer, you ain't a killer till you kill someone you love.
Right.
We'll get to you next, Christian. I'll let Robbie finish his thought.
But I'm not laying my plane, but you got to also think about the biblical pun in it. Raising Canaan. Cain kills a brother. You
Okay.
know what I mean? A male. So who's to say that he may end up killing his uncle? He may end up killing somebody else in Breeze. He may put, you know what? He may be the one who puts Ghost up to kill old boy Breeze
Huh.
later on. Because I think Jukebox is going to become a cop, and that's how she's going to discover the dirty cops. She's going to have Garcia do that research. But I'm going to land my plane there. Y'all go there.
Okay. That's a good theory. Interesting. I didn't think about it that way, but interesting.
Right.
Go ahead. Let me get to Christian right quick. Then we get to you, Steve. Go ahead, Chris.
Like back to the line. I think a lot of us, I don't want to say anybody here, but I think a lot of us really held on to this one line more than any show I've watched in my entire life. Like, you're not a real killer until you kill somebody you love. So we know he has to kill one of these three people. I know that he just said that it could be somebody else. But we've been watching 4 seasons of these three people. Obviously, Jukebox is later. So he has to kill one of those three. Like, or else,
As he watching it,
I know with that, what I mean by it can't always, every season cannot be him hating her. Because then if he kills her, oh yeah, cool. You've hated her the whole time. You hated her for 50 episodes, and let's say you kill her in the